white-tailed deer, considered North America's premier big game animal. This year is going to be different. We've got teams, family, friends, as many people in the woods with cameras as possible. We're going to chronicle and journey their seasons. No, we are not perfect. We are going to screw up. That's our goal. We want you to learn from us. What are our tips and tactics? What did we do to be successful? What did we do to fail? This is our home. This is a great deer hunting state. We want to emphasize that, and we want to bring to you what we feel is truly one of the best deer hunting webisodes out there.
Well, welcome to Season 2 of DeerFest TV. Dustin, we've changed things up quite a bit this year in Season 2.
Yeah, really with us bringing you live information every week and this being a webisode, we've tried to put more cameras in the woods, that we could humanly get out there. So what we've done is we've brought on a lot of family members and friends, and we've actually created 5 teams. And those teams are going to represent each one of our major sponsors. Now, the way it's laid out is each one of those team members are going to be able to go out. They can film a family or a friend. As long as they're either hunting or filming, that hunt is going to be allowed on DeerFest TV. And again, they're 2-man teams. And each team is really going to bring something different to the table. We've got a team that's strictly public land hunting. All they do is hunt public land. And then you're going to see a lot of different varieties from the other team members. But we're really excited about Season 2. So without further ado, here's our team members.
I'm Corey Sullivan with Team Muzzy. I work at Bemis Corp. And I hunt in central Wisconsin.
Ben Ferd with Team Muzzy, work at Bemis Corp. I hunt in central Wisconsin.
All right, I'm Casey Morgan. I'm the owner of Bloodhound Deer Trackers.
And I'm Dustin Macklin. I work at a plastic factory, and we're Team Rage.
How do I want to say it, Rage? I'm Joey Scott. Hi, I'm Joey Scott, and I am... You stop talking, really. I just keep forgetting what I'm going to say. Hi, I'm Joey Scott, and I work full-time for my family's business, Propane Window Cleaning.
And I'm Rachel McNamara. I'm a college student, and I work part-time in an assisted living home. We're Team Browning, and we specialize in hunting public land.
Hey guys, I'm Tyler Faldet, and along with Brian Boyle, we are Team Gold Tip.
I'm Rodney Wigman. I work for Nelco Electric out of Germantown, Wisconsin.
And I'm Hugh McAlone. I own DeerFest, and we are Team HHA. Well, Dustin, one of the advantages with DeerFest TV being a web episode is we're able to bring you current information, give people tips about what's going on in the field and the weather. And speaking of weather, probably had as good a weather as we could have ever expected for opening weekend here in Wisconsin since it opened so early. And therefore, Team Gold Tip got off to a great start.
Yeah, we had pretty favorable weather. Temperatures were where we needed it to, and pro staffer Tyler Faldet got out and actually was able to film his sister harvest her first ever bull buck. They had an unbelievable evening, saw a lot of bucks, and she was able to harvest her first deer. And I think it's really a cool hunt. It kind of ties a couple things together. She didn't make the weirdest shot. She was a little nervous and excited for it being her first buck ever. But then we've also going to be able to feature other pro staff member Casey Morgan with his bloodhound. He was actually able to go out and recover the deer for Jessica. And so I think that's kind of something cool. It'll shed a little light on using tracking dogs as well.
Yeah, and I was able, Team HHA, get on board too, taking Grandpa out with a crossbow. And, I just need some help on my video skills since I didn't have the right mic on. We have no audio, but, it was great to be with my dad. He was able to harvest a nice doe and, those new Rage crossbow broadheads. Mercy, the deer didn't even make it out of the food plot. So we're off to a great start and look forward to bringing you more exciting hunts.
Hope you guys stay tuned. Enjoy the episode.
One.
Alrighty guys, it's September 18th and we are out here on a farm that we call the Fion Farms, and we're pretty excited to be up here again. Last time we were up here, we saw a lot of bucks. We saw a couple nice 2.5s and a real nice 3-year-old, and I was filming my brother Tyler, and I didn't have my bow with me, but tonight he's behind the camera and I've got my bow with me, so we'll see what happens, and pretty excited to be up here again. Hopefully I can get my first buck with the bow tonight.
It's hurting right now.
I walked up on the path right here, and then it was about 30 yards, and I got a shot, but not so sure about the shot. You know, it looked away, it was running real hard, and it looked like it dropped, but we're not sure. But we'll go back and look at the footage and see where I hit it, and be back with you.
Boomer, come, sit. Hey. Basically what we're thinking is, by looking at the video, is that it went in haunch, intestines area on the front side, and then possibly hit the off hip. You should make quick work of it.
Looks like he kind of like crawled around the tree.
There's blood here. Where's the Boomer? Oh, I could when we got. I'm like. Good job, girl. Boy, Boomer.
That's pretty good.
Must have been right there when I said it. Huh?
Yeah, you literally were right there.
Well, it looks to me like it was just about what we thought, huh, Tyler? But we got down, the dog hooked left and came down in here, and I said, I can smell him. And then we hooked down into there, and he was kind of having a tough time. First bed we found on the top of the hill, and then circled around a couple times, and I kept bringing him back, and down the hill he went, and deer laid right here.
Good sized buck, good first bull buck.
Good track for the dog.
And I got 5 more left today.
Hopefully
Alrighty, so it is September 19th, and well, thanks to Bloodhound Deer Trackers, we got a big buck down. We shot it last night, didn't have a very good shot in it, but we let it sit overnight, came back this morning, and got on the track, and here we are. Obviously, it's not the ideal shot that we would have liked. We would have rather had it last night, but either way, we got a buck down. We're pretty happy.
In today's DeerFest TV product spotlight, we're going to take a look at the 10-point Shadow Ultralight crossbow and the Optimizer Speed Dial crossbow scope mount. You know, one of the knocks on crossbows is that they're bulky, big, hard to maneuver in a tree stand. Here's the Ultralight. At 6.4 pounds, it is the lightest 10-point crossbow ever made, and it's only 34 inches long, making it super, super easy to maneuver in a tree. Still lets the arrow go at 350 feet per second. The ultimate crossbow for hunting out of a tree stand environment. And of course, it comes with 10 points patented AccuDraw system, which makes it super easy to cock and load your bolts every time. Next thing, let's take a look at the Optimizer Speed Dial crossbow scope mount. You know, one of the advantages of a crossbow is being able to shoot longer distance, but some of your scopes with multiple dots and reticles may actually block your target. Confidence is everything when shooting a crossbow. And with this mount, it's really super, super easy. Range, dial to the distance, to the exact yard, and shoot. Guaranteed to the yard accuracy from 20 to 80 yards. The ultimate crossbow setup. Remember fans, make sure to go to our Facebook page, DeerFest TV, and like us, or go to deerfest.com and sign up for a free email newsletter. Either way, you'll be entered for your chance to win this beautiful 10-point crossbow with the Optimizer Speed Dial crossbow scope mount. Go like us, go sign up for the newsletter, and good luck. Well, we said in our opening that hopefully you're going to learn from our mistakes, and I made the first mistake of the year. Again, we want to promote crossbows, the use of crossbows, and we're going to go into the blind with my dad, Dustin's grandfather. It's a perfect example of someone who we brought back into the sport of bow hunting. He was unable to hunt with a traditional bow, so, you know, great footage, great opening weekend to be able to sit with my dad in a blind and, you know, have this doe come in. But of course the mistake was made by me. I didn't switch the mic on the camera, so we have no audio. So we've got great footage of this doe coming in. He's extremely happy with his harvest. It was a lot of fun. Everybody remember, go like us on Facebook, DeerFest TV, or go to deerfest.com and sign up for our email newsletter for your chance to win this beautiful 10-point crossbow.
But so Linda